This game is tea and is not suitable for kids. It's now the class after lunch. It didn't even give us the option to accept Botan. Alright, now we're going to Class 2C. 2C reads the sign we've all gathered under. The kids inside eye us with suspicion as they get ready to go home. It'd be tough to leave your class when 3 upperclassmen are milling around in front of the door. Go and talk to her, Furukawa. Sunohara and I will be waiting here.
Hi.
You have infinitely more tact than either of us do. She obediently nods and saunters into the classroom. She gets the attention of one of the female students and asks her a question. The girl points toward the window. There I see another girl. Furukawa thanks the first girl and then begins to walk toward the window. Once she does, she starts to talk to the girl there.
Oi, teme! Ima wazato mesen soraseta yo na.
Sunohara is killing time by picking fights with passing boys. I just keep my eyes fixed on Furukawa. She's smiling and moving her hands all over the place as she desperately explains her case. After a bit, it's her turn to listen next. She nods again and again at the girl's words. She strikes me as the quiet type. Eventually, the class empties to the point where they're the only two inside.
もう入ってもいいんじゃないの?
Sunohara asks me a question. Yeah, I guess. We enter in after her.
どうも演劇部っす.
Sunohara greets her with an intimidating fashion. Sorry to intrude.
Yeah.
The girl looks down. So, what's up, Furukawa? I'm pretty sure Nishina was like leader of the choral club. I bet that Komura is the advisor for that one. What is it? Come on, you can tell me.
Nishina-san, 合唱部を作りたい
Yep!
そうなんです。
I knew it! I love how interconnected everything is.
それで、やっぱり私たちと同じで顧問がいなくて、そこで先日高村先生にお願いしたんだそうです。
Ah.
ただその時はまだ入部希望者がいなくて、
Oh.
西名さん一人だけだったんですけど。
So basically we are in the exact same position.
それでもその日から時間をかけて3人集めたんだそうです。西名さん、すごく頑張りました。
I see. I guess that is a problem.
はい。私たちも高村先生に顧問をお願いしたいです。でも西名さんもお願いしたいんです。どうしましょう。
We should let her get Komura because she actually has a club with 3 members. Furukawa has her eyes set on mine. I guess we'll try another teacher. I offer a compromise.
当たってみましたけど。
The choral club girl begins to talk, her face still to the ground.
顧問をしていないのは高村先生と、あとは教頭先生とか校長先生ぐらいでした。
Oh.
取り合いだな。でも僕たち先輩だしな。
Really, Sunohara? Knock it off.
引き止めてしまってごめんなさいです。私たち話し合ってからまた来ます。それではまた。
She bows her head to the second-year student before pushing us out of the class.
さっきも言ったけど、こっちは上級生だからね。
And you and I don't even want to be actors.
放っておけば向こうが引いてくれるよ。
それはダメです。私たちは一緒のはずです。同じスタート地点にいたはずです。
Exactly.
ですから少し年上だからってそんなことで決めてしまってはダメです。しかもこっちは私一人です。入部希望はあの子にも嘘をついてしまいました。
Oh.
あの子は頑張って必死で3人集めたんです。スタートは同じでももう差はついてしまってるのかもしれません。
Hey, you're doing a lot too. You're working like crazy. I know that for a fact. Don't give up. Keep on at it. I'm sure there's something we can do.
んなもんあるのかね。
Listen, you.
ありゃ、今のは失言だったか。 悪い悪い。な怖い顔すんなって。じゃあ僕はこの辺で退散するよ。お父さんお母さんにもよろしくね。
He is really trying to get that all-you-can-eat bread buffet.
今日はありがとうございました。
Furukawa watches Sunohara as he walks off. Ugh, I can't believe him.
でも本当に今日は楽しかったです。
I feel... Is it just me? This route seems to be having a much slower start than the others, and I've skipped a lot of stuff. I hope this route gets a little more interesting. Huh?
みんなで一つのことに向けて頑張るのってとても楽しいです。
We've come up completely empty-handed. I can't understand what would cause a person to smile in the end despite that. But that's all I need to see. To feel like this day of scrambling around school was worthwhile. But the feeling only lasts for a moment, scattering when I see someone's small figure leaning against the door of a neighboring classroom down the hall. That's... You go ahead. It's gotta be Fuko.
一緒に帰れないんですか？
Well, I forgot something. Leaving Furukawa behind, I run after the silhouette. Hey, what are you doing? She jumps back in a fluster.
変な人。
Yup, it's the weird person. But aren't you pretty weird yourself too? Oh, this is the same dialogue. Time for a prank. Let's put her around somewhere. Okay, we're gonna try something extreme next time, but that was the end of the scene. It's still not too late. Maybe I can catch up with Furukawa. But if I have to run just to catch up with her, isn't that like chasing after a girl's ass? Well, she doesn't have a donkey, so that's okay. As I keep walking with my head occupied by such thoughts. Thwack! Ah! Someone just forcibly put something into my shirt. Something huge. There's only one idiot who would do something like this. You little... Oh yeah, that's her... Let's take it home. We're taking the star home. I pass through the school entrance, but there's no one to be found. This hour is the limbo between when the clubless students go home and when the clubs finish for the day. I'm going home. Just as I walk down the hill,
お、いいところに来たな。
I meet Sunohara again. What is it? Well, I'm glad to see Sunohara is in this route a lot more than he was in the Kotomi route.
手伝えよ。
Are you gonna have that guy listen to you play guitar again?
いや、今日は違うんだな。
What is it then? If it costs money, I don't have any.
今から僕の部屋をすげえサイバーにするんだ。
How?
2年のやつからテレビとビデオデッキ借りてくる。
Yeah, that's super cyber.
やべ。なんか
I've already... Yeah, we've
Yes.
seen this. Yeah, let's help. It doesn't matter.
よい。
Alright, then he was
お
obsessed
は
with
よう
the
ございま
starfish.
す。
Yeah, morning. Furukawa comes up and stands beside me as she always does.
今日は眠たくないですか？
No, not that much.
じゃあ授業に集中できます。
I'm not sure concentration is going to do much for me at this point.
そんなことないです。授業はいいものです。テストでいい点を取るためだけに受けるものじゃないです。私はそう思います。岡崎さんはそう思わないですか？
I sure don't.
そうですか。
What a dull conversation. Still, I can tell that Furukawa is trying her hardest to find something to talk about. That's why I don't really mind whether or not the conversation is boring. At least it's a comfortable one. You know, I never asked. Are you smart? I ask her the question as we're parting up the hill. Way up the hill.
いいわけないです。
She looks perplexed for a second before answering. She makes it sound like it's just her lot in life. But that's not like you had to repeat a year because your grades were bad. So you can't be that dumb. The entrance exam to this school isn't exactly easy either.
普通に点数取れるのは1学期だけです。だんだん休みがちになって授業受けられなくなって。
Oh. That's not you being dumb, that's just you having, like, illness problems.
しまいにはついていけなくなってしまいます。
But you're taking the same classes this year that you took last. That must make them easy, right?
それはそうかもしれないですけど。
Good enough for me. I'll be counting on you when tests come around.
私ですか？わ
Yeah.
かりました。
I was wondering if there was something after the but that I just skipped past. Nope.
力及ばないかもしれないですが、教えられるように頑張ってみます。
You can just focus on the most important parts.
そんなの私わからないです。まんべんなく勉強しないといい点なんて取れないと思います。
Seriously? So I can't learn it all in one night?
もちろん無理です。積み重ねが大事ですから。
If only we were in the same class.
それは私も思います。
Oh, that would have been cute. Then I'd be able to cheat off of you. That's less cute.
それは思わないです。
Wow. We pass through the school's entrance. I go to put on my hall slippers and then wait for Furukawa. She doesn't end up showing, so I go over to look at the shoe rack for her class. Furukawa's there, lost it, looking at a scrap of paper she's holding. What's that? She quickly hides it behind her back. Now I'm really curious.
そんなことないです。とてもつまらないものです。
Is that a love letter? Then show it to me.
それはダメです。
Why not?
それはとても面白くないからです。岡崎さん、がっかりします。
That's fine with me. It's not like it'll cause you trouble if I read it, right?
それはそうなんですけど。
I'm glad she's honest about it. I see the sheet of white paper by her waist and snatch it away. Wow, really?
ダメです。
I read it. Give up on the drama club. If you don't, you're not going to like what happens. What? Oh, that's a lot worse. I thought I thought she was writing a love letter to us. It's written entirely in characters drawn using a ruler. Huh? What is this?
それは
Someone's trying to threaten you here.
いえ、きっと冗談です。
If it is, it's one hell of a bad joke, wouldn't you say? I remember the face of the girl we met after school yesterday. She didn't look like the kind of person who would do something like this, but...
もちろんです。絶対にこんなことしないです。あの子を信
Yeah,
じ
she
て
was
あげ
really
てくださ
sweet in
い。
the Kotomi route. I don't think it was her. Yeah, it's probably the doing of one of her other club members.
そんな、まだ会ってもない子を疑うなんてダメです。
I wouldn't be surprised if it was Sunohara trying to sabotage us. Well, yeah, but... Furukawa starts to get an accusatory look, so I decide to cave in. Fine, I don't suspect anyone yet.
はい、
But you should at least be careful, okay?
何をですか？
You know, of your surroundings.
どうしてでしょうか？
Why? It says right here that you're not going to like what happens. I keep myself from saying the words. If I do, she'll accuse me again. So what? Does that mean I need to be keeping an eye on her around the clock? I can't do that.
どうしました？
It's nothing.
そろそろ教室行きませんか？
Yeah, I guess so. Furukawa's body shakes unnaturally when she tries to start walking. Furukawa. I catch her in my arms from behind. She's warm and soft. The hair that brushes against my nose smells good. Okay, well, hey, this ain't the Nagisa route yet.
ありがとうございます。ちょっとつまずいただけですから。大丈夫です。
I just realized, either her hair is extremely thick on the top, or she has like the most freakishly gigantic head ever. Just looking at the proportions right now. Oh, I see. I let go of her. Ah, I really held her tight just now. I hope no one saw that. I turn around.
Yo!
Of course. Sunohara's right there. How long have you been standing there? Of all the times for him to show up this early.
お前が古川を押し倒そうとして失敗したところから。
Oh, you were gross. Oh, okay then. Hold on, that never happened!
思いっきり抱きしめてたじゃん。
I wasn't embracing her. I just helped her because she was about to fall over.
そうか。後ろから見てたらとてもそうは見えなかったけどな。ものすごい勢いだったからな。ガバッとさ。
There's a reason for that, you cretin.
理由って？
This. I hand him the scrap of paper. A split second later, I realize just how much of an idiot I am. I'd let Sunohara control how our entire exchange went.
脅迫状ね。面白くなってきたじゃないの。
Why did they write it only using letters cut out of magazines? I don't know, but you did the same thing. He was the last person I should have shown this to.
もういいだろ。合唱部潰しにかかるぜ。
He puts his hands together and starts popping his knuckles.
ダメです。
Furukawa starts to yell.
仁科さんたちの仕業って決めつけたらダメです。あの子たちはそんなことしない
Like
で
I
す。
said, my theory right now is that Sunohara wrote this.
みんなで力を合わせて歌を歌おうとしてるんです。そんなことするはずがないです。
Or Kyo. Kyo could also definitely be responsible for this. This is the first time I've heard Furukawa raise her voice like this.
果たしてそうかな。
Sunohara doesn't seem to be the least bit affected by the fact, though. His goal has already changed in his mind. He's gone from wanting to earn the right to all-you-can-eat bread to wanting to crush the Choral Club. It'd just be a fun way to kill time for someone as hot-headed as Sunohara, something he'd find much more interesting than bread.
どう見てもあいつらの仕業じゃん。他に誰が廃部になってる演劇部なんかを目の敵にするっていうのさ。なあ、言ってみてよ。
Cut it out, you goon.
お前だってそう思ってるくせに。
I love the insult, goon.
そうなんですか？みんなで仁科さんたちの仕業ってそう思ってるんですか？
そんなの当然だろ。な、岡崎。
I honestly don't think so, though. I'm gonna say no. Well, hang on. First of all, it's the 23rd. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Okay, it says to say no. Yeah. No.
はい？お前マジで言ってんの？
I? Yeah, I am. Three girls getting together to make a choral club wouldn't have the guts to do something like this.
逆に女の方がこんなことするんだよ。
Oh, I'm kind of agreeing with Sunohara's logic. Like, girls absolutely are able to do stuff like this. But, again, because we played the Kotomi route, Nishina and her choral club seem to be very nice people, so I don't think they would do it.
世界中の女がこの子みたいな性格だって思ってんじゃないだろうな。
I've met Kyo, so I know that to be true. In the world, then it'd be covered in dongos!
誰もそんなこと言ってないです。
Oh, yeah.
とにかくだ。あんたらがそう言うなら、僕はここから勝手にやらせてもらう。いいな。
ダメです。篠原さん、お願いします。やめてください。
Parting with Furukawa as I'm heading toward the classroom. A small girl is leaning against the door to the next classroom. It's Fuko. I fall in line behind Sunohara and I pass by her.
あ、変な人いました。
See? It wasn't me. She's looking for some weirdo. No, she
何
thinks
こ
it's
の
us.
ちっこいの。知り合い？
Oh, this is the first time Sunohara has been here, though. Sunohara cuts in, tilting his head towards Fuko curiously. Well, you could say that, or maybe not.
変な人がダブルでいます。
はあ？僕の何が変だっての？
What's weird about you? Oh, how do I count the ways?
髪の毛がありえない色です。
Oh, Fuko, if you think his hair color is impossible, wait till you meet some of the other people. The Fujibayashi twins have purple hair, which is kind of weird. Kotomi has bluish purple hair. That's also not normal. Also, her hair is like grayish green. Fuko's isn't impossible.
初対面なのに失礼なこと言ってくれる子だね。
Isn't she interesting? Twist her nose and see if a prize falls out.
出てくるわけないです。
こいつの怒った顔面白いね。
フーコの怒った顔は見せ物じゃないです。フーコは変な人と話がしたいだけです。二人で話したいのでついてきてください。
Wow. Thanks.
この辺でいいです。話はですね。
ん？
Okay, so what is it?
変な人がダブルです。
This is a weird face of hers.
フーコが呼んだのは片方だけです。
Is that so? Bye then.
あなたの方です。
So that's me? She's grabbing my sleeve again.
てめえ、 さっき僕にも変な人って言ったじゃないかよ。
あなたは髪が変な人です。
絶対に喧嘩売ってるよね、この子。
Yeah, that's possible. Look, my whole existence is weird to her. Be thankful you're only partly weird. Yeah, that's true.
分かったよ。今回は見逃しといてやるよ。
Sunohara walks away, still looking rather displeased. First of all, stop calling me the weird person. It's way too confusing.
名前忘れました。
I don't even mind if you don't remember my name. Just don't call me weird. People may start to think that I'm a freak.
では名前もう一度教えてください。
I like the little smile of Fuko's. Okazaki.
では岡崎さん。
Sounds about right. It looks like she's finally gonna get to the point.
岡崎さん、フーコに言うことはありませんか？
Oh, well, because Sunohara is gone now, we can just fast forward. Break.
幽霊？
Two students sitting in front of me are engrossed in absurd gossip. Reference book still in hand.
ああ、ここんとこよく目撃されてるらしいよ。例の女生徒の例。
A female student's ghost? I've heard about this before, like sprinkled hither and thither. I don't really know what, though. Like, I don't know what's up with all this female ghost
Mud.
stuff. Do you have a donut with my name on it, Marty? I'll be there tomorrow to eat it. It's a stupid conversation, but whether or not I want to hear it, I do.
その女生徒を知ってるやつがいてさ、そいつが言うには絶対幽霊だって。
マジかよ。
ああ、その女生徒はね、2年前に交通事故に遭ってるんだ。長いこと入院してたらしいんだけど、結局助からなかったんだって。事故に遭ったのがまだ入学して間もない頃だったらしくてさ、高校生活を満喫できないままで未練が残っちゃって、それで例になって遊びに来てるんだってさ。ちょっと悲しいお話だよね。
でもさ、その話をしてるやつってさ、同じ3年だろ？
あ
つうことはあれだよ。
あ、なんだよ。
俺たちの興味をさ、勉強からそらそうとしてんだよ。つまりさ、ライバルを減らそうとしてるんだって。
Yeah, I don't think...
あ
Well,
あ、
actually, that's
確か
entirely
に
possible.
それもあり得る話だけど、
Yeah, Marty, thus far the
Mari-
Fuko route
Mari-
has barely had Fuko in it at all.
そうかもな。でもなんか噂が本物っぽいんだよな。
Yeah, that doesn't seem
テレビ
right,
局と
boy
か来てさ、
A.
大騒ぎになるかもよ。
なるわけないだろ。
What would Sunohara have done if he had heard this story? He'd probably be excited to be tugging at my arm right about now, saying we should go check it out. A childlike glow captured in his fascinated manic eyes. I look at the empty seat next to me. Good thing he's not here. Of course, there's no such thing as ghosts. But there is such a thing as cats turning into humans and then back into cats. Next time class gets out, Sunohara calls me and Furukawa out into the hall.
犯人分かったよ。
You seriously went out and investigated?
大丈夫だって。おとなしくやったから。で、犯人なんだけど、やっぱり合唱部の一人だった。杉坂って子で、それがまたおとなしそうな顔したやつなんだよ。
I don't think so. How did you figure it out?
そいつのクラスメートが見てた。時間は昨日の放課後、遅くだ。3年の下駄箱なのに、何やってるんだろうって不思議に思ったってよ。下駄箱のクラスも覚えてた。B 組。
Maybe she was writing a love letter.
それで、そいつが合唱部の一人となったら、
That is a lot of
No,
circumstantial
Machida,
evidence,
yeah.
though. You better not be making this stuff up.
本当だっての。見てたやつの名前も教えてやるよ。自分で聞いてこい。
It's fine.
まあそういうことだ。やっぱり女ってのはわからないね。な、わかったろ。自分の考えが甘かったってさ。
He asks the question directly to Furukawa, who's sitting there in silence. You just keep your mouth shut.
お前ね、誰のおかげで真相が分かったと思ってるんだよ。
I didn't care about figuring out the truth.
違います。
ん？何がだよ。
きっとすごく深いわけがあるんです。そうしないといけなかった深いわけが。
まだこの子は甘いこと言ってるよ。みんな汚い手段使って自分だけいい目見ようって頑張ってんだよ。自分だけがルール守ってたらバカ見るよ。ほら言ってくれよ部長さん。どんな手を使ってでもいいから部を勝ち取ろうってさ。そうしたら望み通りの成果を上げてみせるよ。
絶対に言わないです。そんなことしたら
Darn it.
真面目に頑張ってる子がかわいそうです。
それ自分だっての。
That was like 3 words of Japanese to say all of that in English. Go home, Sunohara.
どうしてさ、ここまで来たんだから一緒にやらせろよ。
I'm not kidding. Go home. You're pissing me off.
その子の方が正しいって言うのかよ。
Sunohara turns his back to us.
いいや、勝手にやってくれ。
I feel a little bad for him. He walks off down the hallway. I can't even bring myself to cover for him by telling Furukawa that he's not such a bad guy despite how he acts sometimes. Aww! Well, that's actually kind of nice of you to think that.
篠原さんは悪い人ではないです。
Hmm? What? It's not me, his old friend, who says the words, but Furukawa, who's only just met him.
演劇部のために頑張ってくれてます。
He's doing a lot for the sake of bread.
なのに私、文句言ってばっかりで申し訳ないです。
No, he's just having fun by doing this.
そんなことないです。わざわざ下級生の子に会って話を聞いたりできないです。ちゃんと後でお礼言います。
How is she able to give him that much benefit of the doubt? Because she's nice. Don't come close to Furukawa anymore.
なんでさ。
Your personalities clash way too much. You two live in 2 different worlds.
いいじゃん、新鮮だよ。
Listen, Sunohara, you're a huge pain in the ass to that girl.
本人がそう言ってたの？
I wonder if he was bothering her. No. She even covered for him at the end just now.
言ってないんだろ？
He was no pain to her. In fact, she wanted to thank him.
それとも何？お気に入り？
It's not like that.
だったらいいじゃん。お前だってパン目当てなんだしさ。
Yeah, I guess. I can't take back what I said after everything that's happened.
でもほんと、あまりに考え方が違ってて面白いよ。あんな子、普通は僕らなんかに寄ってこないからね。
It's very true. Guys like us. That's right. Sunohara and I are supposed to be 2 of a kind. Cynical about everything, always sneering, always cold. That's how we've spent 2 years as high school students thus far. In that case, am I doing the same thing as Sunohara? Am I just having fun observing this strange new plaything I've discovered? 4th period ends and lunch break begins.
昼はどうするの？あの子と一緒？
Yeah, I am.
例の人気のパン。
I'm going to eat the cafeteria bread.
あの子も？
It's Sprite Girl, Marty. Jeez. Yeah, we're both eating cafeteria bread.
なんだよ。
What are you going to do?
学食のパンはさすがに食い飽きたからね。何かいいもの食ってくるよ。
Are you going to eat pickles? You have that kind of money? He's got a Ben Franklin. Oh, no, he spent it all. Sunohara keeps laughing as he leaves the room, as if to say that he doesn't need any to make things work out. Can't believe him.